Hey, my little tubers, some more drafting on Arena, best of one ranked, of your favorite draft format, Streets of New Capenna. We'll jump right into our pack one, pick one. We opened the Bantland. I don't think that would be a bad first choice if you wanted to, as some combination of blue-white. Generally the best combinations in this format, whether you go Bant or Esper, I think. Could also just take the Corpse Appraiser here, also a pretty good card. I think no matter what card I take here, it's gonna not be an individual color card. It's gonna be one that's like multiple colors in a sense. Corpse Appraiser or a land or like Body Dropper. I think I'll just take the land. Kind of weird, but I think it makes sense over Corpse Appraiser. Pick one, pack one. Okay, really solid secondary choice here. Incandescent Aria, one of the pseudo wrath effects in the format. Cabaretti Charm's pretty good. Strangle's great. Patrol's okay. Adjudicator's okay as well. I suppose I'll go with the flashy rare. Yeah, I mean, not the best Wrath that's in the format, but it is one of the stronger cards for sure. And, you know, we took the Tri-Land already, so I don't mind taking the Aria over, say, like Strangle and seeing if maybe we can make that work. Meeting of the Five. Sadly, this card is not good. We can only wish we had such a card as Kami War, but you may cast spells with exactly 3 colors from among them this turn. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're just taking the Civil Servant here. Excuse me. Other choices are like the Adjudicator and the Make Disappear. We'll just take the good old Servant. One of the best 2-drops you can pick up, so seems like that makes sense. Really weak pick number 4. We have like a prize fight here. Or a Buy Your Silence. Yeah, pretty awful pack, but I guess I'll just take the green fight card. Not looking great, though. Oh, another really, really weak pack. Best cards here are like the Custodian and the Metamorphosis. Don't really want to take Unlucky Witness or anything like that. Yikes. I mean, maybe I just take the Custodian as the best card in the pack. Even though it has no synergy with what I've already taken. Maybe I should just take the Metamorphosis after all. But really, really weak stuff here going around. I don't even know if there's supposed to be a correct lane right now, so to speak. Light 'em up's okay. Observer's okay. Initiate, Bypass are all okay. Guess we could just take the burn spell. Seems fine. Maestro's Ascendancy, but then you have an Echo Inspector here, which is the best card we've seen in like the last 4 packs, so kind of crazy, but we're just going to take the Echo Inspector now. That's a good sign for blue. Glad I took the Metamorphosis now. This is one of the stronger blue commons. And then we get kind of a dead pack. Pick 8. Scarab versus like Sewer Croc. I don't mind Sewer Croc. But it's not something that you need to take early. I don't think Scuttling Butler is any good at all. I guess the Scarab fills like a 2-drop roll. If we need to get those, that's fine. Okay, wheel the Cabaretti Courtyard. Looks good here. Red, white, and green fixing. Bookcase could be okay if I need a replacement 2-drop. Silence is fine. Dig's fine. Just take the land. Initiate versus Bruiser. I think the blue might be open enough. Let's take the Bruiser over the Initiate. Make Disappear Wheeling is another good sign as well. Okay, so we're pivoting into blue for sure. Really don't have any allegiance to any of the other colors, as we do in fact get a late Croc. Well, I shouldn't say late croc. We'd end up getting a croc anyways. But you don't need to take the crocs early. Probably going to be ditching this incandescent would be my guess. Probably just ditching all of the non-blue cards, honestly. Hopefully pack 3 can give us something, or sorry, pack 2 can give us more of a direction. We open a call in a professional. Really weak pack here again. This rare is not anything special. It's just going to be a hard to cast 2-drop. Sometimes you can get the ability to trigger, but more often than not, you're not going to. So yeah, calling a professional is the best card here. I mean, I could take... I guess, Groundbreaker and still be like Bant. I could take the Pegasus after all, but it's just not very good. Yeah, I'm going to take it to call in a professional, even though it doesn't have much synergy with what we have, just because it's the best card in that pack. Pretty messy. Okay, some okay green cards now. Beatdown, Libation are both fine. There's another Make It Disappear here. I think Kaldaya Strong Arm's really good. Suppose I'm supposed to just take one of these. I like both Beatdown and Libation. The Exile effect on Beatdown actually gets around a lot of random cards in the format, too. Yeah, okay. I'll take the Beatdown here and plan on wheeling the Make Disappear just like in the first pack. Arcane Bombardment. You know what? Let's do it. I had that Arcane Bombardment deck. I guess it was probably last week at this point, but what the hell? Let's run it back. This draft is getting kind of messy anyways. And we have some okay cards to go along with it already, so let's have some fun. Rooftop Nuisance here, or Light Them Up. Let's see, what am I guess I'm going to try to go, like, blue-reds. Well, I'm not playing Civil Servant here. Yeah, I think we just take another Light 'em Up over Rooftop Nuisance. Maybe I'm supposed to be trying to go Grixis now. So we get a Ready to Rumble. Man, that's a late Informant. 5th pick Informant's kind of crazy, but... I need fixing and I need treasure production is what I need. But we're going to try to make this work. So maybe no, well, I guess I don't need the Tramway. Maybe we just take the Ready to Rumble. Another removal spell, sorcery. Works with the Bombardment. Case the Joint, Grifter, another 3/3 for 2. Yeah, I think we're just going to take the card draw now. Wingshield Agent still in this pack too. Okay, just a good 3-drop. It's going to be hard to splash the Aria, but it's probably going to be worth it for us. So we get a Glittermonger? Sure, why not? Ominous Parcel for fixing seems good. Yeah, we're going to have some fun. It's not going to be a good deck, but to make up for the... Oh, there's some good fixing for us. To make up for the last Arcane Bombardment deck, which I didn't end up putting it into the deck until like round 5 or something. We'll just do it now, how about... We are at 10 total instants and sorceries, a good number. Creature count's only 6 right now, though, which is a little unfortunate, but... I mean, I guess we could be red-green baseline. Maybe I'm not even playing that much blue. Although I don't think Arcane Bombardment is very good in a Naya strategy. Sticky Fingers and a Psionic Snoop. I guess Fingers can give us some treasure, but we don't really have creatures. Jewel Thief, yeah, I need to take that one for sure. Yeah, I don't know if a red-green... I don't know if a red-green deck is going to be the one that wants Arcane Bombardment, but I guess the blue instants and sorceries aren't that good for us here. Oh, man, we're getting past an Elspeth. Okay. We were Naya the whole time. And we actually have an okay Naya build, oddly enough. I'm still going to try to make this Arcane Bombardment work, but...
I'm ready.
Alright, we're going to take the Jewel Thief here. I want to take the Bootlegger's Stash, but I don't have like a stimulus package, which is what you really want with that. So this has just got to be a Jewel Thief. Oh, this is looking interesting. Cabaret Charm now, pretty good. Fantastic with Bombardment. Need a couple more instants and sorceries. Yeah, Warm Welcome. That's good too. What's my creature count? 6 still? Oh gosh. Maybe I'm supposed to be taking like this Masked Bandits here. Because, yeah, we're for sure red-green as a baseline. Splashing white. Yeah, I just need the creature. Or the thing that finds a creature. Another Echo Inspector. I guess Sticky Fingers is not going to make sense in a 6-creature deck, is it? Echo Inspector again, the best card here. Maybe I can splash blue as well? Maybe. Maybe, huh? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 instants and sorceries right now. Okay, that's still pretty good. I'm not sure we want the arcane, or sorry, the antagonize, but maybe. Kaldaya Strongarm's another good one. We have one citizen, and that's the flyer, I believe. Yeah, okay, so probably still not wanting the civil servant here. Oh, boy. Big score, that's beautiful. Yeah, I'm going to take the big score for the bombardment instead of taking the Venom Connoisseur, which probably a better choice, but this is the fun deck for sure. 10 instants and sorceries, even without the blue now, so that's good. Can this deck win? Questionable, but maybe we can make it work. Okay, Briefcase is good, Glittermonger's good, Jetmir's Fixer's good. I feel like I want either Briefcase or Glittermonger for some more fixing here, but yeah, we'll just take the Briefcase. Wow, we got the Rocco on the wheel too. That was a gift. Sure. For the family would also be okay for the not Elspeth, for the bombardment, but doesn't feel like we're running a combat trick here. Second Halo Scarab over Parcel could be okay. Alright, I mean, deck's not great, but maybe it's fun? I don't know. Draft was kind of messy. I think blue was kind of open, but whatever. Do I want this Express? I don't think I do. Creature count is the concerning thing here. None of the, let's see, I mean, I guess Cabaret Charm and Warm Welcome make 1/1, so does the Briefcase, but overall not super good on win cons. I should have actually taken one of those Rocks Pummelers during the draft. That would be an okay win con here. But I think we can make this work. See, this is green-white, this is tricolor. 17 lands with the Parcel should be fine. Alright, let's give it a shot. Maybe 3 planes tops. 3, 4, 5. Yeah. And then we have a bunch of treasure production too, right? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah, plenty of treasure production. Fixer. So mainly want to go green and red. Like there's a 6, 7 red sources, 6, 7, 8 green sources, 5 white. That might even be too much white. I think we want to just load up on green and red, right? Nine green, 7 red, 4 white. I think that's okay. Alright, well, let's give this a shot. I don't know if this is going to be good, but maybe it's fun. We're trying something new. And we have Arcane Bombardment in the main as opposed to baiting. So, let's go. Okay, round 1. This feels way too slow to me. It's got perfect mana, but it... without like a Jewel Thief, I'm not sure I'm supposed to keep this. Feels like a hand that might just get run over way too quickly. I hate it, but I think it's a mulligan. And that looks like a much better hand. I'm gonna pitch the Ready to Rumble here. Keep the prize fight with the Jewel Thief. We could go turn 3 Jewel Thief, turn 4 Elspeth if all goes right. Turn 2 Veteran, that's alright. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, this could be fun. This could also not work, but this could be fun. I guess we'll attack for 3 and then just Jewel Thief number 2. Oh, if they're blocking, then we're going to probably get them with a prize fight, assuming they use some kind of trick here. Alright. And then we're still going to deal the full 3 damage as well. So I'm going to pass without sacking my treasures for the Jewel Thief number 2, I think is right. It's okay. I think we just want to do this first. Missing land drops, so I don't really want to use all my treasures just quite yet. Okay. 5 mana pass is super concerning too. Let's just go to combat and smash. Alright, I'm good to just pass here then. And go for a big score end of turn. Yeah, they didn't even do anything with 5 mana, so that's really good for us. It's gonna be kind of sad if we just win with 2 Jewel Thieves. Alright, they did go for a play finally. Sweet. Take 2. Discard this Halo Scarab, draw 2, and get 2 more treasure. Okay. So we could go for Elspeth here, or we could go for Bombardment. I guess Elspeth we could get the Jewel Thief flying. And a 1/1 counter. Sure.
Fight your way on this dark street. Show him what you got.
And yeah, now we can just pass. Elspeth has 6 loyalty here, so it's going to be hard for them to push through. Still stuck on 3 lands here, kind of sucks. Good thing we've had all this treasure production, though. We are really happy if they just activate Crocodile's ability, because then they're just dead. Kinda sucks. Didn't get to bombardment this game because of our lack of lands. Four cards in hand. Which you play? Alright, they're going to combat. Well, I do have a flying jewel thief here. We could just let damage happen and let Elspeth die. I don't think that's necessarily a bad play, but let's force the action, and I'll go ahead and block the Overseer with my jewel thief. I'm guessing they have Libation in their hand. Oh, but it's another for the family. Okay, that's fine. Sure. We still just trade with their flyer. Elspeth lives.
Innocent bystanders.
Okay. Did find a land. Nice. Well, let's just give this flying again.
This is your fight. Win it.
And probably just play out the Revelers. Good enough. 2 Jewel Thieves and Elspeth. Take to the streets. Okay. Ah, that gave them the unblockable clause rather, on Sewer Croc. But they are just dead here. I guess, yeah, we'll keep Elspeth alive. Thing doesn't give trample, now we just give flying to our other creature.
Be brave.
Alright. Yeah, I mean, Elspeth is pretty busted. Still only found 4 lands somehow, but whatever. Planeswalkers, good and limited, if you didn't know. Pretty happy we got past her. Sad we didn't get to bombardment that game, but again, I don't think there was a good opportunity to, so... Go to game 2. On to game number 2. Yeah, I guess that's a keep on the draw. Bunch of cheap interaction. So, although we are missing some lands and other business, I guess this is a keep. I guess we're probably just Roccoing on 6 mana every time possible, right? Just to get Jewel Thieves. Or what's my best card that I can get with it? We can get Glittermonger on 4, and then we do have a bunch of 5s, but... yeah, odds are Jewel Thief is the way to go. Yeah, Halo Scarab here, good with the light 'em up. We don't mind sacking the Scarab away. Hey, good draw. Alright, so now we have all of our colors, right? Green, white, and the red. Although we don't have all of them at once for the Rocco ATM. Topiary Stomper. Not a problem yet, but... Oh, fantastic draw. Okay. As I was saying, not a problem yet, but once they get to 7 lands, if they get to 7 lands. So we might want to preemptively kill that if we have nothing better to do in a couple turns. Darling of the Masses. Okay. There's Arcane Bombardment. I think... I guess we attack with the Jewel Thief first. And see what they do. Oh, they might have +2/+2 here. Oh. Interesting. Okay, well, I'm just gonna finish the Darling off with +3 damage here then, because we want. Then I'll save the light 'em up for the Topiary Stomper. Huh. I mean, we'll take it. Two, 4, 6. Yeah, they only need one more. Yeah, they have 2 Topiaries. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take 4. It's not great for us. Yeah, we keep missing these land drops. Well, this is going to be pretty bad for us if they do in fact have that pump effect that we think they do have, but not much I can do about that. Turns out 4/4 Vigilance are better than 3/3 Vigilance. Yep. And now we're probably dead. I mean, if they have any big follow-up here, we're certainly dead. That's not that bad for us, I guess. Oh, they have a prize fight? Sure, GG. Same thing. So I can Rocco for... Well, we just found our other Jewel Thief, so that's not even good. What else can I get for 3 or less? Just Jetmir's Fixer? That's not very good, is it? And Ready to Rumble, but then we still have so much damage. Yeah, this is pretty weak. But this is the way I survive, I suppose. Maybe if they just have 2 lands and then they draw another land next turn. Oh, that's almost really good. So I need a Rocco for 2, get Jetmir's Fixer, hope that they still have nothing in their hand somehow. This is very likely that we're dead. Alright. Good for you, OP. GG. Yeah, double 4-4. Too good. And they stacked upon each other too, right? The first one helped the second one, etc. We're gonna end every game with Arcane Bombardment stuck in our hand, and it's gonna feel awful. Okay, game number 3. With our weird cabaret deck. The old Elspeth and Arcane Bombardment deck. On the draw here versus Rafine's Informant. Alright. Odds that the opponent's playing blue with their green-white. Pretty high. Okay, how about I draw my Jewel Thief now? It's only fair, I think. Kind of like a Jewel Thief. Just pass here and make some 1/1s, I guess. Well, that was fun. So do I want to prize fight the Rafine's Informant end of turn? To deal with that, and then I can cast my Rakish Revelers? Yeah, probably. This is super awkward, but I think I'm going to do it. If they have their own prize fight here, it sucks, but... And they do. Okay. Good beats. Wonder why they didn't attack then, if they had that. The funny thing is, Broker's Ascendancy... Rather, the only charm that kills Broker's Ascendancy is... the Broker's Charm. Yeah, I mean, this is gonna be hard to beat. Oh my god. Go Briefcase here into Glittermonger. Sure, why not? Alright, you got it. Nice skillful game again. We've been doing a lot of losing to rares last 2 games, huh? Well, I think my thoughts on this format are already well known, so I won't I won't reiterate them again, but hopefully we can do some good things in game 1. Game 1 we got to win with our rare or whatever mythic Elspeth. But I want a couple of games where I can get to bombard some people, so let's not die to 3 mana rares again. Okay, move to game number 4. Oh man, this just needs a forest. Alright, well, we're gonna keep it for the fun. Obviously, this is not a very good hand, but if we rip exactly a forest off the top, it becomes a good hand, so... I'm willing to keep this, see if we can get bombardment popping. Beautiful. Alright, well. Well drawn, well drawn. So yeah, we get to go turn 2 Fixer, turn 3 Thief, turn 4 Strong Arm, hopefully turn 5 Bombardment. Two tap lands to start for the opponents. Nice little curve out here for us. Maybe the saddest thing here is that the we might not even cast the Bombardment again if we want to just win. Like 2-drop, 3-drop, 5-drop. Good enough curve. Four, 2, yeah, and they're attacking. But racing is fine with us. Do I want to blitz here? Blitzing doesn't seem bad. Yeah, let's blitz so we can preserve our treasure for Arcane Bombardment and try to have some fun. This is not going to be very good if we don't draw any instants or sorceries, though. So, probably looking for big score first and foremost. Ah, they're gonna blitz. So they're gonna make a 6/4 crew captain. Huh? Okay. Oh, removal spell here would have won. So I can pump for 2 if I want to, or I can just slam the bombardment. And I think both were viable, but I'm gonna go for the fun. 100% this is not the right play. Like, wasting that, well, not wasting, but using that treasure to cast Bombardment instead of pumping the Fixer is really, really loose. But I'm here for it. Nice. It's a good start. So, currently, Bombardment does absolutely nothing without me having, another instant or sorcery, but drawing one was good. Yeah, see, if I had used the treasure to pump the Fixer, we would have been able to attack in with the Fixer last turn. Oh ho. And they are blitzing here. Well, if this is dying anyways, I actually think I'm gonna punch in response. Okay, that's fine. They can't attack. Come on, big score or something. Light them up. Pretty good. Pretty good. Let's see. Does that win? That's really close to winning, isn't it? Yeah, it's very close to winning. It's probably the correct play. So green, red, pump. Red, green, pump. Red, green. Pump. Light them up. Yeah, if we'd drawn a forest or a mountain, and we would have won this turn. Oh wait, no, I drew light them up. Never mind, don't listen to me. I'm crazy. And we need to hold the plains for big score. The greeters. Alright, they're gonna gain some life. Well, actually, gaining 2 life right now is not relevant. Because 3 on this board state is the same as 1, effectively. Oh, well. I guess sometimes it's just that easy. Boo! Boo! I didn't want to win like this. Now we're the person winning with Mythics, but at least we got to do something with Arcane Bombardment. However irrelevant it was. For the record there, Arcane Bombardment was a 6-mana prize fight. So, not very good, but hey, or at least we're trying it. Elspeth came to bail us out, but 2 and 2. On to game number 5. I guess I keep this and hope to draw a Jewel Thief, as is always the case. Let's go get our planes. Oh, can't beat that. Gonna need to draw a Wrath. Oh, that's fine. Might need to... Well, I guess making 2 1/1 tokens next turn is probably not doing much. If they don't play another creature this turn and just attack for 2, I might be okay. Okay, that's good. Just 2 damage. Come on, Jewel Thief. Nope. But we did draw a 4th land, which isn't terrible. Sure. I think we're probably going to be making 2 1/1 tokens with the Cabaret Charm here, just for some blockers. Depending on... Yeah, let's just do it now. For mana efficiency. We're going to play Glittermonger this turn. And since we just kept drawing lands, we can save this parcel for as a removal spell instead of needing to go grab a land with it, which is good. That's fine. A citizen? It is not, so we'll just take the 2, whatever. Not much to say here. The opponent is just missing land drops as well. Sure. Although I suppose this hand isn't very exciting. Attack for 3, Glittermonger pass, holding a prize fight. This is on a black permanent. Okay, Lagrella, very nice. That's fine, right? Yeah, we can just let that resolve. It's not a citizen. Fight Lagrella, get back our 1/4, block the attendant. I guess I'll give them another card. Hold one back. Sure. Alright, so they're gonna put that on the Civil Servant. And then they can gain 4 by attacking. Another ransom, sure. Okay. We can actually sack the briefcase for a bunch of cards here, because we have the, Glittermonger. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just chump one more time. I don't really mind them gaining 4 life. I want to keep my treasures now. 5 mana pass. That's suspect. Sure, that's fine. They're back up to 22. Okay, what does Rocco go grab? Speakeasy Server and Jewel Thieves and 1 Halo Scarab. Guess let's just start off by main phasing the pop off of the Civil Servant. Get that thing off the board. And then I'll just pass here. Sure, that's fine. So go ahead and beat down the 3/4 flyer. Oh, well there was our Speakeasy Server. That was the card we were going to tutor for. I mean, I think a 2/3 is actually good on this board too, isn't it? I think I'm still gonna blitz. I don't think they're gonna block any of this. What? Okay, well. They denied me my 1 life since they blocked. I guess they figure it's not gonna do any more work after the fact. Strange. Can pop off the hold for ransom at some point. That's fine. That turns off my flyer. I'll take 3. Oh, they turned off my fixer. This game's very weird. I have no idea what's going on. Let me double check that I don't have anything better to grab with this. Doesn't get our planeswalkers randomly, right? No, just a creature. Yeah, just some Jewel Thieves. Alright. Not that Jewel Thief is bad here, since we have the Fixer, which can get big pumped by it. The Flyer. They kind of want to discard a spell, though, so that they can block. Yeah. Wow, they discarded the Speakeasy themselves. Crazy. We need to hold some of our treasures in case we draw Elspeth. Oh, that's pretty funny. We have Beatdown, Prize Fight, and Cabaret Charm in our graveyard. Alright, I think we're making a big attack here. This is a bit of a YOLO play, absolutely. But I dig it. This is not the right play, I will tell you that. But it is the fun play. And right now we're, what, 2-2? So I think going for the fun makes a lot of sense. Doesn't kill my token, it does kill my Reveler by doing this. Oh, actually getting 2/1/1s. Actually, I could give my creatures +1/+1, and that would keep my 5/3 alive, but I mean, I think I'm just gonna make tokens. Kind of funny. Oh, okay. I'm gonna put it on top because we get to recast it. Recasting the Aria re-triggers our bombardment, which re-triggers our Cabaretti charm, which also gets us Bouncer's Beatdown or Prize Fight again. They discard a Wing Shield agent, okay. Kinda hard for them to attack. I mean, the Jetmir's Fixer is lethal by itself, so... In fact, can I just win next turn by giving my creatures +1/+1 and trample? Maybe. What do we hit? We hit Prize Fight. Okay, so Prize Fight. That. Hey, yeah, we did it. Trolley Arcane Bombardment for the win. Love it. Love it, love it. 3-2. More. Give me more. Game number 6. Ooh, this is a very good Incandescent Aria hand. Token Maker survives. Nice. There are some games where you're just gonna cast a card like Aria and you'll just win, you know? Here's to hoping this is gonna be one of those games. Bunch of 2/2s from the opponent. Yeah, I like it. Although, probably take the trade if they attack. Although, I guess it'd be really scary if they attacked. Maybe they have a sticky fingers, but... Yeah, they want the treasure. No, I mean, definitely taking this offer. Sure. Well, I'm gonna play the Glittermonger here off of the Courier's Briefcase and hope that they don't have a removal spell for my Monger. And if they do, it's very bad for me. All we want them to do is just play a couple more creatures that have 3 or less toughness. That's the ideal scenario here. Perfect. Perfect, we take those. It doesn't kill their token, but... it's gotta be the right play. I mean, it sucks that the Aria just... or rather, the Brazen Upstart just, cycles into something else, but... Parcel's a good answer to the rocks that they just got off of it. Yeah, I mean, if their plan is just to play the rocks out, it's kind of awkward, you know? Given they know I have parcel. But it might be their play. Now they're gonna lead on the fixer, that's fine. Yeah, we just get to sit back and make treasures. I do not mind that. Man, this would be a good, freaking bombardment hand. Okay, I'm okay with this. Just block the 3. Take a hit for 2, no problem. Treasure, warm welcome. Nice. That was a great hit. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. Well, I guess I'm just going to attack for 1. Actually, no, we want to leave that back. Let's just Jewel Thief and pass. That way, if they attack with the 3-2, I can double block with the 1-1 token and the Glittermonger. So we have Revelers, Strong Arm, and Server to go grab on 5 mana for the Rocco. Okay. Now I do have access to parcel. I can make another treasure with the Glittermonger and sack for 5. For the family. Yeah, I guess I do it. Kind of unfortunate, but I think that's fine. And so they're going to play their rocks post-combat. And then I can just ready to rumble that. Yep. It's a good draw as well. So it's going to be 3 mana to equip. Because that's not a citizen. So I'm just not going to block this. I'll take 2. Or if they want to pump, that's good too. But I don't think they're pumping if they didn't equip. It's good. That's a civilian. Or a citizen. Damn, tap land kind of sucks here. They have 1 card left in their hand, though. I think I'll just pass and see what they do. Might have been right to prize fight on main, but I think I'm going to see. Because they don't have another citizen for the Civil Servant, and now, after playing that land, they only have 1 card left in their hand. It is presumably a spell, since they've been missing land drops, though. Okay. Well, I'm alright with this. This forces them to do something for the Connoisseur to push through. And I don't mind taking 4 damage, otherwise. They could go for lethal if they have Luxurious Libation. Just for max amount. They are. Okay, so in order to combat this, we have to call in the Professional. And then we can prize fight here. And then we still get to eat their Connoisseur. They don't get a token. And we are looking pretty good. So the question is, do I want to go nab... what 5-drop do I want to nab? And I think it's the 5/3. Yeah. Alright, make this easy for me. Draw me Elspeth. It's a good one. I know with that Ready to Rumble a while ago I could have killed the artifact, but at the time I think killing the rocks made a lot more sense. And we're all in all attack mode next turn, most likely. Good draw. Maybe not all attack mode anymore. Just light him up or something. What you got, OP? So what happens if they attack here? I guess I don't have to ask that question anymore. Well, I'm drawing like a champion. What can I say? So let's give the Jewel Thief flying.
Show him what you got.
And then I think I just smash with everything here. This is technically lethal on the board. I didn't give the Flyers or the Revelers flying because it already trades with their Jetmir's Fixer even if they pump it twice. Alright, that'll do. I see this weird correlation between casting Elspeth and winning the game. A little bit strange, but maybe we can further delve into this strategy. See if maybe it holds true across multiple instances. An experiment, if you will. As we go on to our 7th game, we're actually, what, 4-2 now, so... Even though the draft was a little bit... sketchy, as we get an opening 7 that looks good enough. Yeah, even though the draft was a little bit sketchy, can't complain with 4 wins. Red, black. All right. Courtyard for a white source next turn is nice. They did not sack the parcel, so that means they have enough lands in their hand. We might just play the Revelers next turn, I guess. That's a little bit concerning, but I'll go ahead and block and trade if they want. That's fine. We're not gonna waste our treasure to save a 1/1. Yeesh, a little bit too many lands. Because we've drawn so many lands here, I think I'm just gonna pop off their 3-2 and say go. Not looking good for us, though. Ooh, you know what? Arcane Bombardment would actually be a great draw next turn. Let's draw that. Bombardment one time. Damn. It's not a bad draw, obviously. Let's see. So I guess I'm gonna go with the Revelers here, and they're probably just gonna use the Parcel. I'm gonna take 6, go to 12, be left with a 1/1, but I don't want to play Jewel Thief out, because in order to use the Call in a Professional, I would have to sack a treasure. And given that we're only, with this Jewel Thief anyway, is 1 treasure away from activating Briefcase for 3 cards, I think that's what we want to do. Oh, interesting. Oh, I guess this makes sense. Okay, that's fine. We'll just take it. If I double block, they can just Parcel the 5/3. And this way they can still play a big spell this turn or whatever, yeah. Spells. Damn. If that was our other red, green, white card, we would probably just win on the spot, right? Or at their board. Not a bad draw, though. Two, 4, 6, 8, 9 mana. Mayhem Patrol dashed or blitzed or whatever. Okay. Yeah, good. This blocks here very easily. We can double block here. See what they do. If they have like the +2/+0 trick, we'll just kill their Ruiner in response. I'm good just passing priority here. Interesting they chose to kill the Jewel Thief over my Reveler. Alright, so I'm going to take 7, go to 7. Maybe I should have just done this anyway. No, I had to wait. Oh. Huh, okay. That's fine. And that might kill us. We needed to have drawn a spell. Because now they for sure Parcel, right? Hmm. Okay. Not sure why they didn't Parcel that turn. Interesting. Man, Jewel Thief off the top, Rocco off the top. Wonder what their plan was there. I mean, I'm still losing, yeah, but... God, if I can find a treasure for this briefcase. Okay, that's good if it lives. I mean, they might Parcel that now, but that eats up their turn if they do so. Yep, they are going to pop it off. All right, that's okay. Yeah, I'll cast out a 4/5. Holding the land for big score. I think we still have that in our deck, right? I like that main phase, although they have a lot of cards in their hand again. Oh, I think my best draw is Jewel Thief. Jewel Thief, pop the briefcase. Would be pretty nice. I mean, this is a damned if I do, damned if I don't situation. Obviously, really needed to draw a spell there, but if I don't attack, I can't win. If I do attack, they can get me with any blitz, but most blitzers can get through my creature anyways. Yep, good beats. Oh, they didn't even equip, so we must already be dead. Sure, that's fine. We knew that was a likelihood. We needed to have not flooded out there a little bit. Good stuff. Didn't draw enough spells. Well, thus ends that draft. It was fine. It wasn't great. We drafted Arcane Bombardment for the hell of it. Elspeth pulled us out of a couple situations for a win, but yeah, there you go. Another lovely, lovely Streets of New Capenna draft. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe button. We'll see you back tomorrow.